going on, guys? I was gonna say what's up my young whippersnappers, but that feels inauthentic and I want to be as authentic as I can with you guys. I know I haven't been on this channel for about 2 months. I had that flow state 5 to 6 months of just weekly prank uploads, and it sucks because I did realize after Ramadan that pranks isn't necessarily my purpose. I know I'm a funny guy. Okay, that does sound pretty narcissistic. I can do really unique, stupid pranks, but at the same time, that's not the reason I started this YouTube channel. As a kid, I was bullied. I always felt like the outlier, and I know there's a lot of people that felt the same way, and I want to inspire people that feel like that to embrace themselves unapologetically. As a result of pulling the plug for pranks, I'm feeling kind of lost with video ideas. So instead of me just sitting twiddling my thumbs while not knowing what to do, I want to find random strangers and ask them for directions because I'm lost, and ask them if they can give me any random place to go. Ask people at those places if they can offer me any advice, and let's just see where the day takes us. Hey, excuse me, bro. Do you know if there's any coffee shops or anywhere I can buy a drink around here?
There's a cafe next to Strathmore Station, which is a bit...
Do you know what it's called?
Glorious, I think. Yeah.
Awesome, thank you. Do you know what I'm doing today?
I have no idea what you're doing.
I'm going to a library and I'm pouring a bucket of KFC on my head.
Why?
I'm joking. I'm feeling lost with content. I'm feeling lost in life, so I'm going around asking people for advice. Can you think of anything I can do to fulfill what I want to do on my channel?
I suppose just do anything that you find happiness in or you enjoy, I suppose, whatever that may be. If you want to dump KFC on your head, to do that.
Yeah.
Brings happiness.
What was your name, bro?
Will.
Nat Nick, nice to meet you, man. I appreciate the advice. We were at Glenbervie, and now we're gonna head to a place called Glorious. Shout out to Will, he was a cool guy. Bro, once I figured out what I want to do, I actually have a mood board in my room and it shows the type of mansion I want to live in. That is the type of house I want, like a Mediterranean type mansion, drug money, Pablo Escobar type vibes. The journey is not supposed to be easy. One day, inshallah, I'll be able to get a house like that. But for now, back to the drawing board. We're gonna try and grind and make our way up there. Royal, Shane, Shani. Not gonna lie, Shani looks like a Shani. Shane doesn't look like a Shane. Like, I don't mean to be that guy, but like, I thought Shane was a dude's name. Bro, you see on this truck here, how this girl's name is Shane? Do you think she looks like a Shane?
I don't know.
You don't know? I thought Shane was a guy's name. Hey, have a good one, man. Shane is predominantly a masculine name, though it can be used as a surname or less commonly a feminine. Oh, okay, so you can use it as a feminine name. We just figured out that Glorious is closed. Now we're resorting to heading to the nearest Coles. I really want a no sugar iced tea. On one of my TikToks, someone said that I look like Ichiban. Do you know who Ichiban is?
No idea.
Ichiban is like a video game character and he's got the same hair as me. It's funny, I was on a holiday with my brother. We're at this family restaurant. We just randomly say Ichiban. We're at the counter. I look behind and the first thing I see is a beer called Ichiban.
Oh, what the
and I thought that was the craziest thing because I didn't even know Ichiban was like a beer company. Heading to Coles Essendon now. Hopefully we can find some people that give good directions.
Now you're lost, lost in the heat of it all. Girl, you know you're lost, lost in the thrill of it all.
Well, I'm sort of look at the younger generation, they go, look guys, I feel sorry for you. You'll never know what we knew.
Yeah.
And generations before me have looked at me and gone, yeah, you're speaking the truth because you don't know what we knew. My kid will never know the freedom I knew, and I won't know the freedom that my grandparents knew. Do you expect your government to represent you? What planet do you live on?
And everyone's just distracted. Like you have like these sporting events, new movies, music.
And you're too consumed with
Exactly.
getting through to the end of the week on the pittance that you're paying.
I'm kind of lost and I'm looking for directions. Can you help me out?
Maybe. Sorry, I'm being honest. No,
Go ahead, take it. Take it.
Under an abortion clinic, no fetus can beat us. Sorry, scam call.
My dad says some stuff like
Yeah, fuck them.
Have you ever felt in life like, I don't know what I want to do with my life?
Yeah.
What did you do when you felt lost and didn't know what your purpose was?
Went to work on cattle stations, remote work, because then you have to bond with the people nearby. I'm better off in the country than I am in the city. Because in the city, you're anonymous. In the country, everyone knows who.
Everyone knows you, yeah?
Yeah. What do the young people need? They need actual community. I care about me, but I care about everything else as well. That's what
good.
we've lost.
Definitely.
And you lose it in the city because you're anonymous.
Especially social media now, everyone's just trying to like show off. Everything's me.
Yeah. How many likes can I get?
Yeah.
Who gives a shit, mate?
No one cares, yeah. Can you think of any like random place at the top of your head that me and my mate can go to in the next 30 minutes or so where I could maybe find more answers. Think of the most random place.
Well, I was in Bundoora for 18 months.
Bundoora. Where in Bundoora can we go?
The shopping centre on Plenty Road.
Bundoora Square.
That's probably what it's called, yeah.
Done. Bundoora Square. So what was your name?
Phil.
Phil. Natnik, nice to meet you. Thank you. We will go to Bundoora. Hopefully we can find some great people to talk to as well and
No problem.
help me find my directions.
Good luck with all of that.
Have a good one.
You too.
See ya. All right, so Mr. Will over here from our way from Glenbervie to Glory Us, he told us, do whatever makes me happy, whether that be pouring chicken on myself or any hobby that I have, just do that. Mr. Phil told us about how community is great, definitely agree with that, set to lock your cars, and that person in the blue definitely should have followed that. Now we're heading to Bundoora Square. I'm gonna finally get my iced tea because I didn't get it at Coles. And we'll see if anyone there can, bleed me to another place that, gives me good advice. This tastes better than the sugar one. This has no sugar. I started like an 8-week cut yesterday.
But you're not even fat.
But I want to be sculpted. I want like the aesthetic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not having any like junk food, none of that greasy stuff, no sugary drinks, that sort of stuff. And I'm gonna try and play tennis for like 3 days a week as well. So that's why with this now, I can't just go to like a Macca's or anything. Like I want to find like,
Do you like lifting?
I'm lifting as well, but I just want to, I guess get some cardio into. Did you see how everyone's staring at us? Bro, I swear to God, I don't know why. I'm actually so nervous right now. If you could feel my heart beating right now, I've squirted chocolate sauce on myself before, and I wasn't nervous about that. I don't film in 2 months, and I'm suddenly terrified of talking to random people. It's like a muscle memory thing. I think if I continue to film, then I'll get back to it. We're at Bundoora Square finally. Just came back from the Woolies. I'm trying to figure out, I'm feeling kind of lost right now.
Oh, cut.
I need to sit and like breathe for like 2 minutes.
A few moments later.
Mr. Phil from Essendon Coles told me to go to Bundoora Square. I went to Woolies because I wanted to talk to people. I was so nervous. Then I was like, all right, let me walk around, let me sit down, let me have a break. I don't know what to do, right? And we just keep walking. And I'm feeling more and more nervous because like, I don't know what to do for this video. I don't know what direction I need to take my channel. I'm talking to this guy, Max, right? And he's just explaining because he's been in a similar situation and he's come back and he's found his feet and he understands what I'm going through right now. So he's talking and he says something and it just clicks in my brain. It literally just clicks in my brain. I realized that the reason that I'm at Bundoora Square was not to do what I initially had planned. Sometimes in life, you think you gotta go somewhere and do a specific thing, but sometimes you're led in a direction to discover something that you didn't even anticipate. While walking around Bundoora Square, Max was like, what sort of content do you enjoy doing? And I clocked it. I'm like, I really enjoy the second channel vlogs I'm doing right now. And he said one thing, and you see this bell over here? I don't know if this looks like a, okay, it looks like a penis or something. Max is gonna draw a bell for me now. There you go. Yes.
It looks like a lady, but...
A bell goes off, ding, 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 ding. And it's a coincidence because Bell Street isn't too far from here, is it?
No, it's pretty far.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's a sign. It's really personality based. I get to be introspective with you guys and share my life and what's on my brain too. And that coincides with my purpose. So instead of trying to work out 2 channels, why not just ditch the second channel and just go all out with the vlogs on the main channel? What I did realize is throughout my nervousness today, I had this feeling in my chest. And as soon as that clicked, it's like I felt ease in my heart. Like that's what I'm meant to do. I genuinely think that I might have found like my calling now for YouTube at Bundoora Square. So
Damn, it's kind of loud. I didn't even expect it.
yeah, if what my heart's telling me now is true, then I figured out what I want to do with this channel. I really think we're in a similar situation. Like we both wanted to do YouTube for the long time. We've both been through that prank route, all that sort of thing. So when you yap, some things really just hit. The fact that you said all that, like it really like triggered something in my head.
Glad, bro. I'm actually glad, genuinely.
Fingers crossed that this is the way. This is not how I envisioned the video to be. I envisioned the video to be me ending up in like Geelong and the most random place. You might envision a way something's gonna be in your head and it doesn't turn out like that.
But I feel like even if you think shit's gonna suck, you just like do it and then, you know what I mean? Like even filming today, like you probably didn't want to even go to Bundoora Square.
Dude, I did not.
But you just go there and do it and then like good shit just comes from it. It's weird how that works. Like you don't think it does, but it just does.
The map that I created today is like an analogy for life. Like sometimes you start off with a blank map, you ask people for advice, they guide you and you find what you want to find when you just go to the most random place that you don't plan. This whole video is a bloody analogy. What are the odds?
Yeah, it's crazy. Even, I don't know, even I took a bit from my own life from this video.
For real? How so? Explain.
Well, it's just like, you didn't really have like any direction for the channel after filming this video. But you're like, fuck it, I'll just film this video. And then you film the video and then you end up sort of finding more clarity to what you want to do. I just think like putting yourself in uncomfortable situations, just like today, kind of shows that you'll just find more clarity, even if you don't think it will. Like it just does.
I was so uncomfortable. Have you ever seen me that uncomfortable before?
Nah, you were like real on edge. Like even I was like, damn, like you're really shitting yourself today.
It's crazy. When I was feeling those nerves, I was feeling the absolute worst. Where am I gonna go with this channel? I'm so happy that I did put myself in that uncomfortable position and did take, you know, a step back and listen to you talk, because that all together, like it just registered something in my brain, like a cash register, cha-ching. And the answer was right in front of me.
Like it usually is, it always is.
Moral of the story is, if you have an empty map with no direction, it's better to make a step, even if you have no idea where you are, take in any information you can. It's better to be lost and try and find a destination than to just be lost and sit and feel sorry for yourself, 100%. If that makes sense.
Good things are just wrapped in really bad packages, and you just need to consistently unravel that package, and then you'll just get the good thing. Something that's simple and something that's easy is not the same thing. Like achieving something is very simple. You just have to commit to it, try get better at it, and do it over a very long period of time. But the reason a lot of people just don't do that is because it's not easy. You know, it's like it's very hard to sort of stick to that.
I'm gonna watch this through, I'm gonna edit this. If this sits right with me later, then we did it, boys. Yeah. We did it. We finally figured out what I want to do. Do not give up on your dream. Build your dream. Put yourself in uncomfortable positions, and you'll find something that you never expected to find in the first place. Take care.
Can't tell me nothing right.
3, 2, 1. Subscribe to Natnik.